Local leaders also reacting to Feinstein's passing. CBS 13 Shante Passmore live in Sacramento, where the mayor shared a few words. Shante, what do you have to say?
Yeah, Dom, you know, when you think of California politics, of course, you naturally think of Senator Dianne Feinstein, whether it's local, state, or national. And later today, we are expected for flags to be flown at half-staff here at City Hall. Now, the late senator crossed paths with Mayor Darrell Steinberg when he served as Senate Pro Tem in the state legislature. While Senator Feinstein championed many causes, including gun reform and marriage equality, the pair worked closely on water conservation policies in the state. The mayor repeatedly called her a force of nature. He also reflected on the moment she was thrusted into the national spotlight after the assassinations of Mayor George Moscone and City Supervisor Harvey Milk, which made her an acting mayor immediately. And for younger generations who've grown used to seeing women in politics, we have to remember there was also a time and place in history when this wasn't the case. Mayor Steinberg recalled the moment when the late senator set foot on the national stage and how it forever changed history.
Inspiring. I mean, that's the other thing, is when you spent time with Senator Feinstein, you knew that you were spending time with a history maker and a barrier breaker. Because you're right, in 1992, remember, this was the year after the Clarence Thomas, Anita Hill hearings, when male senators treated Professor Hill in a way that was not good. And Senator Feinstein, Senator Boxer, they were part of that change in 1992. That's changed California and changed the country forever.
And during that conversation with the press, we learned that if she felt passionate about an issue, she would tap who she felt were the right people to introduce legislation, as she did with the Sacramento mayor. And Mayor Steinberg says it was impossible to say no to her, highlighting just how much sway she had in the political arena. And of course, he did touch on the public scrutiny surrounding her health as it began to decline. And he really called that intense criticism, that backlash, uncalled for, really unfair. And while there were reports of her health deteriorating, he, like so many today, are choosing to remember the life she lived instead.
Yeah, a lot of people weighing in on this after hearing that news this morning. Shante, thanks so much. We appreciate it.